Hey guys, it is DGD, Dull Gamer Dill, and welcome back to another part to this Fairy Tail PS4 Let's Play series. Alright, so, in the last chapter, or in the last part I should say, we did some bonds with a lot of the wizards, we did some job requests, and now I think it is time for us to continue with the epilogue. So, let's head into Lucy's house.
それにしてもまた同じ家に住めるなんてラッキー。大家さんも元気そうだし、みんなも女子寮だったり家が残ってたり、まあ中には新たに家を見つけたりの人もいるけど、そういうところは落ち着いたみたいね。みんなどうしてるかな。おかえりなさい。
Wow.
なんか懐かしい。
やっぱりこの部屋だったな。
分からずに入ってたんか。別の人が住んでたらどうするつもりだったのよ。
安心しろ。一目でルーシーの部屋だと分かったぞ。何せあそこに脱ぎ捨てられていたし。
Ridiculous.
見ないでよ。
ま、久々にここに集まったんだ。ゆっくりしていけよ。
Ridiculous. We also got a whole lot of candies that we can give to Plu. So, you're looking for information on Makarov. Yes, can you help us? If you know anything at all, you just need a clue. I was actually planning on talking to you about this. It's why I came to you. It hasn't been confirmed yet, but I have something that might lead you to him. Really? Don't just leave us hanging. Hurry up and tell us already. Let me explain from the beginning. After Tartaros was destroyed, there was a huge shift in the underworld. With the three main powers of the Balam Alliance defeated, all allied dark guilds were weakened. Meanwhile, seeing an opportunity in Tartaros' successful destruction of the Council, new ones began to pop up. Groups aiming to be the new top of the underworld now that the Balam Alliance was gone. Things calmed down after the reformation of the Council, but there are still some groups causing trouble. So, Avatar was one of those, huh? Guess we already took them out, though. Now that I think about it, we had a hand in taking down every guild in the Balam Alliance, didn't we? We've certainly made plenty of enemies. Oh no. Enemies schmenemies. All we gotta do is beat them up, basically. There are plenty of dark guilds that want to make a name for themselves by destroying Fairy Tail. And within those groups, there's a possibility that there could be someone with information about the Master. Exactly. One of those guilds has recently started making moves, their goal to kill Fairy Tail's Master. The fact that they are on the move must mean that they've heard something about Makarov. So the Master's life is in danger? Gramps. Hey Jalal, where is this guild? They're currently en route to a place deeply connected to Fairy Tail. Okay. They're currently en route to a place deeply connected to Fairy Tail. That doesn't sound right. Tenro Island. Oh, they forgot the in that section, in that sentence. That's what it was. Well, while we're here, why don't we give Plu this candy? Nice, nice. And hey, why don't we change our outfit finally? So I think I'm gonna have Natsu wear this.
まあこんなもんだろ
I really do not like this outfit for Lucy. It wouldn't be great if he's not walking around in his swimsuit, so
こんな感じか
お前の目にはどう見えている
どうでしょうか。
Jubi's not even on this scene, so it doesn't even matter. She doesn't even have... Alright, hold up. I didn't even realize she didn't have shoes on. Just forget it.
こっちの方がいいですか？
That's better. Doesn't feel like gray until he starts stripping out of nowhere. Alright, well, we need to head over to Tenro.
よしここだ
Or I'm gonna hurl. I'm never riding a boat ever again. So you're going to live on Tenro Island? Sloppy as always. What happened to all that energy you had? You know, you want to know what it's like, do ya? Do ya? Hey, quit shaking me. Shh, quiet. Looks like someone beat us here. What's the boss doing going after the master of some guild that don't even exist no more? You ain't heard? The fairies are back. Well, except they left Makarov, of course. Haha, now that's cold. Do you hear that? They're talking about Makarov.
なるほど
Seems like they know something after all.
燃えてきた
I'll beat it out of them. I'm fired up. Well, this'll be easy.
痛いわよ。
アイスメイクハンマー
決戦
カリュウの鉄拳よっしゃ勝った
Nice, nice. Alright. They came to Tenro Island to go after Makarov, just like Jalal said. Wendy, can you follow the master's scent to find out where he is? I smell a hint of something like him, but nothing that will lead us to him. What about you, Natsu? Same as you. Air is so full of some other gross smell, it's completely covering Gramps' scent. Is it coming from those dark guild bozos? If it is, then that must mean that they've got buddies all over the island. We might be here to rescue the master, but they must be punished for trespassing on these sacred grounds. If we just keep kicking their butts as we go, we're bound to find Gramps eventually. Come on! Exactly, Natsu. You got it figured out. Starting with these... No, we don't have to. We really don't even have to fight them. We can just go all the way over here. Hey, it's Mavis. Nice. You came! First Master! Master Makarov is being targeted by a dark guild, and so we... Yes, I've heard. The 6th Master should be just through here.
Yes.
Oh, thanks. Come on, Happy. Aye, sir. I'm sorry. If I had only noticed earlier, I could have told you. It's not your fault. We had no idea where to look for him until recently. Please help him. Of course, leave it to us. You know I'm ready. Well, well, we finally caught up to you, Master of Fairy Tale. Once we kill you, everyone will know who we are. I'm not a master of anything anymore. I'm just an old man. There's nothing to gain from killing me. Sure there is. The guild toppled the Bottom Alliance. Those with the reputation make for the best prey in this world. Gramps! Master, are you alright?
No.
Look at all of you. Why are you here?
Nani?
More fairies. Fine, let's do this. Give Gramps back. Give him back. Alright. That was it? I wanted to fight more. That sucked. You're 100 years too early to be trying to pick a fight with the likes of us. Leave me no choice. Makarov. Hehe. If you don't want to see your little master get hurt, you better turn around and leave this island. I think you're biting off a little more than you could chew. Are you trying to intimidate us? Don't make us laugh. Don't make me laugh. Surrender now and we'll let you get off easy. Shut up. Leave right now or I'll kill him. My voice acting sucks. That's how you're gonna be. Yeah, like we didn't see this coming. Whoa! So that's what it means to knock someone into next week. Gramps is crazy strong. I did warn him. Looks like he didn't need saving, after all. So, what are you brats doing here? We heard from Jalal that you were being targeted. Why have you been hiding your whereabouts all this time? And why did you disband the guild so suddenly? We've been... I'm sorry. I've put you all through so much. I will tell you everything. Tartaros's defeat marked a shift in the world of magic, and it affected both the dark and the light. We heard something similar from Jalal. With the council gone, the underworld went wild. And he said there were people who were after Fairy Tale, just like the ones here on the island. Exactly. Fairy Tale had become too famous. If things had continued, we would have been under constant attack. That's why you disbanded the guild. Yes. It was only going to be until the council was reestablished. That's what I was trying to do, you see? But no one in the new council knew where you were. It was a top secret mission. The only people who knew my location were a few among the 10 wizard saints. Yet, just as I was finishing up, the Dark Guilds found me. I was careless. So that's why no one knew where you were. But if the council's been rebuilt, then that means you can come back to the guild. We've already gathered everyone else back together. All that's left is for you to come back, and everything will be as it once was. Let's go home to Fairy Tale. I'm afraid I won't be going back to the guild. What? I disbanded the guild. My time with Fairy Tale is over. I have no right to return. You are the ones who rebuilt the guild. It is time for you to write your own history from now on. That's not a good enough answer. It's just not right. You disbanded the guild to protect us, didn't you? We've got no reason to stop you from coming back. Yeah, we've all been waiting for you. Please reconsider, Master. But I'd like to ask you to reconsider as well. First, Master, the guild is a family. Goodbyes may come with time, but that doesn't mean that those bonds just disappear. Your time with the guild is not over. It was simply on hold. You will be needed if it is to truly be revived. Besides, I'm quite sure there are still things left for you to do. Do you really wish for it to end here? First, Master, I've been so selfish. I thought I'd do what I could and leave the rest to these youngsters. But you're right. I'm not done yet. The guild needs you, just as you need the guild. The same is true for everyone here. Let's go home, Gramps, to Fairy Tale. Alright. I'm sorry for worrying you all. Thank you for coming here. For me. Welcome back, Master. The guild is making strides towards becoming a wonderful guild under you, Sixth Master. Wait, can I get my box of candy? We're home. Oh, welcome back. Did you find anything about... Ahem. I'm sorry for worrying you all. I am fit as a fiddle, as you can see. Master! Welcome home. We've all been waiting for you. Heh. Guess you still haven't kicked the bucket. Don't be rude, Gagio. I'm glad to see that you are well, Master. As am I. Hey, old man. You got guts coming back here after disbanding the guild. Loxus? Looks like the shoe is on the other foot this time, huh? I've caused you all a lot of trouble. But that's only because you care about us, right? We know that. That's why you'd better stick around and see things out until the end this time, now that you're back. I know. I still have unfinished business here. This time, I'll be master until I die. You're a man among men, Master.
Yosh.
Now that the master is back, it's time to celebrate. Let's go wild. Oh, before that, I have something to tell you all. What is it, Master? That unfinished business I've mentioned. I'd like to take care of some of it sooner rather than later. Okay, so hurry up and tell us what it is. Right. A year ago, well, 8 years ago, we were rudely interrupted in the middle of something. 8 years ago, you mean? The S-Class promotional exam will be held in a few days' time. What? Whoa, hell yeah. Yes. I'll fill you in on the details at a later time. Until then, you'd better train your little hearts out. It's finally happening, Natsu. Alright, I'm all fired up. S-Class promotional exam? I'll fill you in on the details at a later time. Until then, you better train your little hearts out. We're already at 10th. We're past 10th, actually. S-Class promotional exam? We can make our individual wizards S-Class now? What the heck? Sure. Why not? You're all here. Good. I will inform you about the S-Class exam shortly, but first, I want to apologize for the way the last exam turned out. Many of you paid a heavy price because of me. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Master. No one could have predicted the battles that would awaited us. The fact that you're even holding another exam is good enough for me. As Lucy said, the battle we faced on Tunro Island went above and beyond the scope of the exam. Not to mention everything we faced since the games, the Dragon King Festival, Tartaros. If you ask me, those of you who have been through all of that are already worthy of the S-Class title. Huh? You mean we don't have to take the exam? I didn't say that, did I? You'll be taking the exam, but considering all this, I'm gonna change up the rules. Everyone who completes the task I give them will be promoted to S-Class. Really, you mean? Everyone here gets a chance to become S-Class? Exactly. You're free to make your own teams when you challenge the exam. You lot can either work together, or get some help from an S-Class wizard, a wizard from another guild, anyone you please. Should you pass, I will promote all of the members on your team to S-Class. Same goes for the other guild's members. I'll provide permissions for them to take part on S-Class requests. This is wonderful. I can team up with my darling Gray. The exam will be held once again on Tenro Island. It will test your abilities, the bonds you have forged, everything you have. So there you have it. The challenge awaits you. Our bonds and abilities, huh? Hell yeah, I'm all fired up. I don't have time to hang around here listening to you. I've got to prepare. There's not a moment to lose. Well then. I guess the team... Oh, but Urza's already S-Class. Well, Juvie is kind of under-leveled, but seeing as how Urza's already S-Class, let's just switch her out for Juvia. Guys, it's time to become S-Class. I really hope we're ready for it though. Otherwise, this will be kind of a joke. You're gonna take the S-Class promotional exam, eh? Yep. Well then, let the exam begin. There are some powerful monsters prowling around the island. You'll have to defeat them all to pass. Oh, okay, easy. Watch it not be easy. And I just jinxed everything, thinking I could do it. Oh, it's a boss monster. What level is it even at? I can't see. Oh, level 70. Oh, let's just knock it out. Alright, you know what? Alright, so let's start off with using arms. Now let's have Lucy use True Earth Wave. Now, let's have Gray use Ice Make Rampart. Then let's have Natsu use this attack, Phoenix Blade, and then we'll do the chain. Gotta give it everything we got, guys. Jeez. Oh wow, we didn't take that much damage. Okay, so let's boost everyone's speed again. Wait, no. Let's boost, no, yeah, speed. We need speed. Alright, let's use Leo summon. Because if we can blind it, we're gonna just use all of our strongest attacks, honestly. This may take a while, actually. So I really hope we'll be able to do this. Alright, now let's cast Water Rain on everybody. Alright. Let's use... Nice, nice. Let's use... Virgo summon, I guess. Just trying to do as much damage as possible, guys. Alright, let's boost everyone's armor. Okay, I'm gonna have Lucy summon Nikora on herself. Alright. It's like... Nice! He froze it. Just do as much as we can. Well, we made it past 12 and 13. Nice. We're almost there, guys. boost everyone's attack stat. And now let's have Lucy summon. Use Aquametria, I mean. Cause at least this way, his defense will be lowered. Nice. Now let's use Icebringer. Now. And then let's cast Water Rain on everyone again. Nice, he missed. Alright, let's use armor on everyone. Then let's summon... We can use True Earth Wave. Let's use Wings of Love. We're almost there. Yo. Guys, we gotta finish him off. We trained for this moment. Oh, I think it's dead. Nice. You've passed the exam. I can hardly believe it. Me, an S-Class wizard. I'll keep working hard so I don't hold anyone back. I'm an S-Class wizard. Oh, great, I did it. I really did it. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I've been waiting for this moment. S-Class all the way. I can't believe it. I'm an S-Class wizard now. I'll be sure to keep working hard to stay worthy of that title. Nice. That was actually kind of hard, but it really wasn't. I guess you're all grown up now that you're S-Class. You can now take on S-Class requests from the second floor. Nice. And that ends the epilogue of Fairy Tail. Now that you lot are S-Class, there's nothing to stand in your way. You can do whatever you want, so go have fun. So have fun. Haven't had enough yet? Why don't you try challenging those giant structures found all over the place? This is where the story ends. You can move freely through the world. Lucy can now change into her star dress. Urza can now change to her Heaven's Wheel armor. And that's it. Well there. Master, a new request just come in. Good. This is what do I do? What to do? What's the serious expression, Gramps? What kind of request is it? This isn't just any old request. This is a 10-year request. No way, a 10-year quest? What's that again? It's a request that no one's completed for 10 whole years. They're even more difficult than S-Class ones. So you need to be S-Class to take them on? What exactly is this request for? Well, it says that here that entities from dangerous magic have been showing up across the land. Wizards thought long-dead demons vanquished in ages past. All kinds of things that shouldn't exist anymore. Dead wizards and demons? The request is asking someone to take them all out. They want to bring this eerie phenomenon to an end. Something that shouldn't be in this world. You mean like a ghost? Like first? I have heard of this phenomenon before myself. Whoa, how long has the first master been here? I've heard the story. I know a lot about that phenomenon. It tends to occur most often after the great tragedies befall the magic world. The dead rise as ghosts. Well, the most recent tragedy I can think of would have to be the fall of Tartaros. Does this mean that the demons of Tartaros have risen again? I don't know the details. You just have to go and check it out for yourselves. I don't like knowing why this is happening, but I guess some kind of magic must be behind it. One of Tartarus' demons could reanimate the dead. I don't know why I'm getting so tongue twisted today. Oh my gosh. Think it has something to do with him? Or maybe they came from a different time. Like what happened during the Dragon King Festival. You mean from the past or from a different timeline? Could that really happen? I guess this is why no one's taken care of it for 10 years. There's no clue as to what's even causing it. I don't really get it, but I bet if we send them all flying, that'll take care of that. True enough, we might not know where they came from, but we cannot afford to leave such dangers be. Well, alright then. Guess it's safe to say that Fairy Tail's gonna be handling this request. Okay, I'll be sure to post it on the S-Class request board. Cool.
Yeah.
Hello. Jalal. It appears that your master made it home safe. I take it the rescue mission was a success. Yes, it was. Thanks for your information. We couldn't have done it without your help.
Yo.
You didn't just come here to check on Master, did you? Well, no. There's something I want to show you. I brought it with me. Here. Is this a lacrima? Altair entrusted this to me after the Dragon King Festival.
Nani?
What? Altair? Where is she? I'm sorry, Gray. I have no idea where Altair is now. Nor do any of my fellow members of Crime Sorcière. So it's just something she left behind. Why couldn't she have said something to me? What is this lacrima exactly? I have mentioned how everyone has a different magical foundation, capacity for magic uniquely their own. Yeah, the second origin is what draws out the parts that you don't normally use, right? That's right. Well, this lacrima allows the user to push through the limits of their foundation and expand it. expanding one's magic. In other words, it will allow us to strengthen our abilities even further. And all we need to do it is that lacrima? That sounds way too good to be true. Of course, there are certain conditions that must be met, and the process is not without risks. For it to even be possible, one must have sufficiently developed magic. They must first reach their limits. Understood, and the risks? The recoil will temporarily impair your abilities. Is it safe? Train as hard as last time, and you'll be rewarded with a tangible increase in power. That much is guaranteed. I see. The bigger the risk, the greater the reward, as they say. I'll leave this with you. Use it as you see fit. Best not to jump into using something like this. Maybe we should sleep on it. 10-year quest has been unlocked. Magical Foundation growth is now available. So, you can expand a character's Magical Foundation when they reach level 99 by using Magical Foundation points. These points are earned when you win a battle according to the strength of the enemy or enemies defeated. Doing so will increase their default stats, but the recoil will cause them to revert to level 1. What? These points are earned when you win a battle according to the strength of the enemy or enemies defeated. Doing so will increase their default stats, but the recoil will cause them to revert to level 1. You may expand a character's magical foundation more than once. How about... Oh, hey, it's Guildarts. I did not even see him. How about... No. Well, guys, with that being said, we have just about almost finished everything in Fairy Tail. I mean, the only thing we really have to do now are job requests, and maybe continuing to rank up our characters. But other than that, we are just about done. I mean, because we're at rank 8, so I figure we can probably keep playing until we reach about rank, the number 1 rank. And I think that's when I'll end the Let's Play series. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this part, and I will see you guys later. Okay, and with that being said, we come to the end of yet another part to this Fairy Tail Let's Play series. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like, you can follow my Instagram and Twitter, as well as like this video and subscribe to my channel for more content. It's been a pleasure playing, and I will see you guys in the next part. DGD, out.